The Donkey is an autism awareness short film where we're thrown into the life of a young man who's on his way to a TV interview. Along the way we see trials and tribulations and daily challenges in his life as he works with his disorder. So I got involved in the project after the executive producer introduced me to Reese, and we got on like a house on fire. Like, after he showed me the script, I was even more wanting to get involved with it. I love the story, and I love the story that we were trying to tell within this project, and I so wanted to be a part of this and tell it visually. So I couldn't have asked for a more better crew on set. The workflow was so consistent and it was such a good high atmosphere that it really kept morale going. There was a lot of walking to do. We had many beautiful locations to get between, but they were quite a distance apart. But oh well, bit of exercise never hurt anyone. It was a great laugh though, and we really did get the shots that we needed, and even then some, and we had enough time to really get anything that we thought went wrong or needed a little bit of tweaking here or there, and it gave a lot of room for like experimentation and really getting those beautiful shots. Working with Anna was absolutely a treat. I loved the energy that she brought to the shots, and it was great being able to bounce off of her energy, especially in the conflict scene where I could literally move around her and really feel the energy and the emotion that she was giving off of. Having already worked with Cara, I really look forward to working with her again, not only in an actor role but also with her as the executive producer. It was really good communicating with her, bouncing ideas off of her, and just having her on set, adding to the energy there. Boy was an absolute great sport on the set. I love that he was willing to try anything, even if it was getting sticks and rocks thrown at him and falling into dog poo. Absolutely utterly great working with him though, and I really look forward to working with him more in the future. It was really great working with Sammy, especially as it was my first time ever doing any form of shooting inside of a car. I really admired his patience for driving around the same areas to make sure that we got the shots and everything that we needed. I absolutely had an amazing time working with Reese. Since the first time meeting him, like getting to know him and really like bonding with him, we kind of got along really well, and our brains just really synced when we were bouncing ideas off of each other. Like, I would draw ideas up and he'd be like, yes, that's exactly what was in my head, and it'd be like, great, awesome. And we were so on the same page when it came to filming, and which really helped for like a good workflow, and it's been absolutely like well worth working with him, and I really look forward to doing more with him in the future. So when it comes to talking about autism, there's of course lots that can be discussed, and trying to cram that into a 15-minute film can be quite a challenge, but I really feel that we've covered some really key areas, and I really hope that people watching this will just gain a new understanding, and that's what we all hope to achieve from this film, is just helping people to gain a better understanding, and it not to be some big taboo subject or something that people don't understand and thus they kind of get a bit dodge about it. It's normal and there's nothing wrong with it. It's just being slightly different, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, and I really hope that this film helps show that